It's about 10:30 and I'm making this video. It's an idea that I've come up with as I was eating some sweet bread, what we in the house call Ghana bread. Some butter and some chocolate spread. I know that I don't want to eat these foods often, but it's very convenient, just like how there are crisps downstairs, which are very convenient and it doesn't take long. All you have to do is just open a packet and there you go, ready to eat. Like with the sweet bread now, all you have to do is cut it, add butter, add chocolate spread, and then that's it. That's why I got the idea from eating some sweet bread this evening. And I've got a lot to say about it. So there's this idea that consistency is key. Although I don't disagree with this, I do believe that there's more to it. The key to what, first of all? Well, to me, I believe that consistency is the number one, not top, but number one, the first key to what you ask, living the life you want to live. But then past that, then what? To me, I haven't really heard anyone talk about what is after that. It just seems like people never get past that stage. The only thing people may do consistently is actually just exist. Consistently eat, consistently drink, consistently shit, piss, and shower. But that's about it. That's not enough. And doing what you want to do consistently is not enough either. I believe it's the first key and it's a start, but I don't buy that that's all there is to it. I don't buy that. That's the only one key that there is to living the ideal life. I believe that there's more to it, and there may be more than two keys, but I do believe that this one right here is the second. Convenience. This idea seems to be a repeating lesson in the form of precursors, and by that I mean I've tried making it easier for myself to eat healthier by having oats, the seasonings, and tuna, which I'd use as a source of food, ingredient that's high in protein in my food, the meals that I cook. I put that downstairs instead of keep it upstairs to make it easier for myself to eat those things, but compared to everything that's out and around in the house that my parents have bought, doesn't seem like that's enough. Nor is the stuff in the fridge enough. I've got to do more than that. And as for the food, I've got an idea, actually. Something that I've done in the past but has just come back to mind now. And that is to set myself up. Precursors, man, precursors. So after I've had my first meal, I can then get some salmon out of the freezer to have that as one of the ingredients I'd have for lunch. So that it's there and it's staring me in the face. Oh, I've got the salmon out, it's already out, it's there ready to cook. I can just use it now rather than allow myself to stay vulnerable and seeing all these crisps, all the bread around, and all of the cupboards filled with processed shite, like the Nutella. Yeah, as for nutrition, that's what I can do. It'd probably be more sensible to read consistently as well. Read the Transform Your Body, Transform Your Life book, which I'm currently looking at on the desk. That'd help. Yeah. Right now, I'm just thinking of giving thanks to one of my sisters, because they've moved out and this is the room. I'm sleeping in my sister's room right now, thinking of giving thanks, because I don't really I take it for granted, this position, because both my sisters have been out. They've been out. So this is kind of the norm for me. But things, it certainly could be a lot less ideal. So thanks. Thank you. Thanks for giving me the permission to sleep here. But anyway, other than my nutrition, what else could I do to make it easier for me to do the stuff that I want to do outside this channel? Maybe set a timer, a half-hour timer, in reference to the half-hour weightlifting sessions that I've been doing recently. Maybe not, I don't know. Speaking of the weightlifting sessions though, I think what I'd do is I'd do the half-hour weightlifting sessions, and then also body parts that I think these weightlifting sessions miss, to help myself out with learning how to do those weightlifting workouts that I plan to do from now on, that I spoke about in today's weightlifting log, which is a day 4. Yeah. But going back to the video now, convenience in the form of precursors. The third key after that, to make things more convenient, might be structure, but I don't really know, because you'd be building up habits by consistency, but now I have to focus on convenience. But I wonder what comes after that. I probably will end up making a third key video, because I highly doubt that in order to live the life you want to live, there are only 2 things you have to do. Only 2 of them? Nah, I don't buy that. That sounds too few. 2 main things you have to do, and only 2 main things. Nah, I don't buy that. That seems too uncomplicated, too simple. Because this is something that would take so long to do, and something that I invest all my time in. So I wouldn't imagine that it's all just that simple. It might be, but I highly doubt it, because it's a very long process. It takes a lot of time, and there are many things I'm having to find out to carry on progressing in this journey, and many things I'm having to change up in order to progress in this journey. So I doubt that there are only 2 main things that I have to do in order for me to be in an ideal weightlifting position. Nope, to live an ideal life, sorry. In my mind, I was just thinking of saying, let me know what you think in the comments below, but I don't give a shit. This is an ideal that I'm coming up with and that I want to develop myself, which I am doing now, but I don't need anybody's help to help me develop this idea. I can do that myself. And I'm not interested in other people's opinion. Even though you can comment if you want, I can't stop you from doing that, but I don't really care for it, because I can guide my own self and I don't need other people's help, not with this. Don't need other people's help with forming my own ideas, no. I can guide my own self in that regard. But anyway, is there anything else that I think needs to be said? Yeah, I'd like to find out other ways as to how I can make things easier for myself. How I can make other things more convenient, I don't know. I really don't know, but I will find out. Something that I can focus on from now on. I know from experience of going to the gym every day, the way how I can make things easier is by doing it over and over and over and over again every single day. That's that consistency pillar right there. Every single day. Day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. So I'd have to focus on making things convenient for me. Day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out from now on. Because I've already built a foundation of consistency that's so built in that it's not going to rubble away ever. It's strong now. I've always had something to show for every day. Every day. And I've been doing this for less than 7 months. It's coming up to the 29th, so it genuinely would have been 7 months sooner or later. But I no longer need to, and I therefore no longer need to think about being consistent anymore. It's time to move on by making things easier for myself. But I'm not quite sure how I'll be able to do that in every way and what other keys there are to me being able to live the life I want to live. I don't know, but I will figure it out. But anyway, these are my thoughts on the matter for now. It is 10 o'clock, and if I do want to make a sequel to this, then I will do. I might make one tomorrow, might not. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm feeling rather excited for tomorrow because I've just come up with the idea of doing my half-hour weightlifting workouts that I've been doing in the weightlifting logs, and then also doing like 5 sets of 5 reps on the for isolation exercises like hammer curls and tricep extensions. I think that's what I'll do tomorrow. I can do, just like how it takes me through 3 different exercises in the half-hour workouts. I could do 3 different exercises with 3 different isolation exercises. For like tomorrow, I could do biceps, triceps, and rear shoulder heads. Yeah, because I don't think shoulder press really trains that. Vertical press doesn't really, I don't think. Hold on. Not really. It does a little bit, but not really. Those are my toes curling. Yeah. That's it for now, though. I'm gonna end the video here. Maybe you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something valuable. If you did or didn't, doesn't matter to me because I enjoyed it and I learned something valuable, I think. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. If I want to make another video on the matter, I will. But I'm done for now. Peace.